What's up, YouTube? It's Chris from CW Sports Cards, and you might be asking yourself, as a basketball fan who likes to open basketball cards since the season's right around the corner, what's the best way to blow $40 on basketball cards? I have three mega boxes in front of me that I picked up each for just around $35 to $40 delivered to the house on eBay each. We have a 60 card Panini Prizm box. There's 50 and 60 card ones. I don't know what the difference is. We have a 60 card. Like, I don't know if one was Target, one was Walmart. I don't know why some are 50, why some are 60. But we have a 60 Prizm. We have a Select Mega Box with 40 cards. And we have a Revo Mega Box with 42 cards. Each one has, big chases. You can look for the ultra rare Kabooms in the Revolution. You can look for the ultra rare mangas in the Prizm. And then Select, you have like the tigers and the zebras and like the animal prints. So there's a big chase in each of them. But right now you can pick up each of them, like I said, around that $35 to $40 range. So we will start with the Revolution. I feel that the Revolution, without the Kaboom, like if you pull a Kaboom, you're set. If you don't pull Kaboom, I feel it has like the lowest ceiling. Like, I don't know what you would pull that would be that great. Like, we'll look on the back. We'll see what's, there's not even a lot on the back. There's the back. It's pretty short. The lowest number it looks like is to 5. So, the best thing you'd be looking for, though, you get Stephen Castle, Jaron McCain, or Buzelis to 5. Which wouldn't be bad. That'd be a great pull. Don't get me wrong. But it's pretty much Kaboom or bust, or like a numbered parallel of a top rookie. And I've opened up 2 boxes of this, and we pulled 1 numbered card. So based on that, it'd be about every other box to pull a numbered card. So it's going to be a long shot. It's going to be a long shot. But let's go. Let's see what we do. We'll start with the Revo box. I enjoy Revo. Of these 3 products, I probably enjoy the look of Revo the most, even though it probably holds the least value. I think they're flashy looking cards. I think they look good, and I like them. Bradley Beal, Jaren Jackson Jr., Jalen Wells, rookie, Nikola Topic on the new wave, Kyrie Irving, Nikola Jokic, and Anthony Simmons. All right, we did get a rookie. Jalen Wells. Oh, that is a swirl pattern on the rookie, so we'll put that aside. We got a rookie parallel. That's always a plus. Not the biggest name, but sometimes it takes guys a couple of years to figure it out, to get their chance, depending on the coaching staff and stuff. So you never know. We will do a wait and see. Jamal Murray, Darius Garland, rookie De'Aaron Holmes, not the swirl pattern. There's Donovan Mitchell on the swirl pattern. Stargazing Ant-Man, Jared Allen, Klay Thompson. All right. At least it's an all-star caliber on our swirl. And our Revolution was a, all-star caliber player as well. Not a bad pack. Not a bad pack. CJ McCollum, Miles Turner, rookie Burisic, De'Aaron Fox on the Vortex, or on the swirl, Terrence Shannon Jr. on the swirl, so 2 swirls in that pack. That's kind of weird. But another rookie swirl, we'll take it. Not too sure about Shannon Jr. It says he's a Timberwolf. Maybe he'll get some more playing time this year. We will see. Timberwolves is kind of tough. They're one of those teams that are kind of like, on the edge of greatness. Like, do they really have the ability to give young guys that much playing time? It'll have to be pretty good. Chet Holmgren, Paul George, Cam Christie, Zubac on our swirl, Hardware Legacy Wembenyama, Sengun, Keldon Johnson. I do like the Hardwood Legacy Wemby. Nice second-year Wemby insert. 2 more packs to go with Revo. I think we'll do Select next and then save Prizm for last. I think that's the plan. Naz Reid, Michael Porter Jr., Cam Spencer rookie, Giannis on the swirl, Pele Larson on the swirl, Sabonis, and Halliburton. 2 swirls again in that pack. Okay. I mean, Giannis, a top 5 player, can't complain with that. And a rookie, just, not the right names on our rookies. Miles Bridges, Jonas Valanciunas. There we go. There's a Castle. R.J. Barrett. Another Victor on the Vortex. Jimmy Buckets. DeAndre Ayton. Stefan Castle base. Victor Vortex. Not a bad box. Nothing numbered, but, some decent inserts. Some rookie parallels. Not terrible. Not terrible. Let's get into the select box. Select box, like I said, looking for the ultra rare crown jewels insert, ultra rare elephant and tigers, and I believe there's also zebras. There's a list of what we are looking for. It is a much bigger list. It has stuff down numbered to 1. So if you're looking for rarity, the select definitely gives you the option to pull a rarer card other than the case hit excluded, but like a rare serial numbered card than you can at a Revolution. So if that's something that that you like, then the select might be a better use of your $40. Select is probably my second favorite looking card of the bunch. I'm not a huge Prizm guy per se. They scratch easily. They kind of have like a bland design. Yes, they're shiny, but like the design, there's not much going on there. It's too simplified for me. Jimmy Butler, Stephen Castle rookie, Aaron Gordon, and then Isaiah Collier on our red cracked ice Prizm, I guess we're going to call that. I believe that's what we get, like 12 of those, I think it said. Where'd the box go? The box is right here. What did it say? Mega Box exclusive red and purple cracked ice Prizms. Doesn't say how many you get. So that is oops, sorry guys. That is a red cracked ice. Apparently there's also purple cracked ices. Purples are probably numbered, is my guess. Reds are definitely not. Okay. Chris Paul, Keldon Johnson, Aaron Gordon, Khalil Ware rookie on the red cracked ice. All right, so at least we're getting rookies again on our parallels. Once again, can we get the right rookie? Nikola Topic rookie, Wemby, a green and purple of Brunson, and a Bub Carrington rookie on our red. All right, that wasn't a terrible pack. I think this is like our second or third box of Select that we've opened as well. The last box was really good. I don't know if we could do as good as that one. Miles Turner, Brandon Marshall, LeBron James, Devin Booker on the red. A lot of people might call this blasphemous, but I'm putting that Devin Booker card in the common pile. I'm not the biggest Devin Booker fan. I don't think he's that good. I think he's a stat filler. I don't think he's that efficient. His teams have never done that great in the playoffs, if they make it at all. I think he's overrated. Bradley Beal, Jalen Tyson, Donovan Clingan, Red Siakam. That was the worst pack we've had by far. All right. Come on, let's find something cool. I haven't pulled anything really cool out of these. Emmanuel Quickly, Adam Bona, another Castle, a different design, Jaren Jackson Jr. So we've gotten 2 Castles now. Can we get triple Castles? I believe there is one of each design of the Castle. That would be my guess. And maybe a red ice parallel to boot, make it a Castle box. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I would take that. DeMar DeRozan, Reed Shepard on the Select Certified, Klay Thompson, Miles Bridges. We'll see if Reed Shepard gets some more playing time this year. I don't know. I mean, now that Kevin Durant's there, he's never going to get the ball. So he might be on the court, but he won't ever touch it. The joys of playing with guys like Kevin Durant. Cody Williams, Ivanka Zubac. Tyrese Halliburton on the green and purple. Hook Porty on the red rookie. All right. 2 packs left. Can we do anything out of these? This select box is kind of more like a normal select box, you know. Couple rookies that you're looking for and not much else. Couple inserts. Donovan Mitchell, Jokic on the neon icons. Devin Carter on the silver. Damian Lillard on the red. All right. Last pack. James Harden, Yves Missi, Devin Booker, and a red of Markkanen. Yeah, not very good. All right. That select pack brought us down to earth from our last one. Now Prizm. Now Prizm is the one I've opened up the least of. I've opened up, I believe, 1 mega box, and it was an orange 50 count one, not the 60 count one. We will get 4 mega box exclusive red ice, 4 silvers. Look for the ultra rare sublime and mangas. Interestingly, looking at the back, the lowest numbered thing you can get out of this is actually to 75. So this has the highest, like serial numbered cards are the low. I don't know how to explain it. You can't find anything super rare in this box is basically what I'm trying to say. 75 will be the lowest serial numbers. Now, like a silver Stefan Castle or a silver Buzelis will always sell well because it is a silver prism and people love silver prisms. That's basically your hope here, or of course one of those case hits. Let's see how we do. Prizm Mega Box. Best way to spend your $40. Right now it kind of looks like a tie again. Max Strauss, Dante DiVincenzo, Rudy Gobert, DeMar DeRozan, a red Jaren Jackson, a red Colin Sexton, Tristan Da Silva Emergent, Vince Carter, Sengun, Deontay Murray. That was not a good first pack. Not good at all. Another issue with Prizm is that it's always bowed, kind of like Topps Chrome. Doesn't hold its shape. Therefore, it takes up more space in boxes because they're all bowed. Bradley Beal, Tari Eason, Jalen Johnson, Nicholas Batum, Isaiah Hartenstein, Josh Giddey, Jaylen Brown, Ron Holland II, Tadane Saloon, Tyler Smith. And once again, we're missing on our rookies. The only rookie we found so far is Castle. We haven't found any of the other big three. We haven't seen a Buzelis. We haven't seen an 80. I don't even know if 80 is one of the big three, but a McCain. Come on now. Derrick Rose, Obi Toppin, Marvin Bagley, Jason Tatum, Jason Will. We're not getting any rookies on our reds either. Nikola Vucevic. Oh, we got 3 reds in that one. John Collins, Giannis on the dominance, Pete Maravich, Kyle Lowry. We don't even have a card in the good pile yet. We are halfway through our packs, and I have found nothing that I would consider good. Oh, man. That's like, Prizm, man. Prizm, I swear, Prizm is the toughest. They don't give you a lot of inserts. They don't hit. Derek Jones, Cam Thomas, Clint Capella, Dort, Dennis Rodman. Finally, a rookie, Jalen Tyson on our red. I guess that goes in the good pile. Cade Cunningham, silver. I guess that goes in the good pile. Ron Holland on the instant impact. All right. Tumari Kamara, Karl Malone. Yeesh. The things we got in the good pile, those are questionable too. I'm not feeling it, people. I'm not feeling the Prizm. D'Angelo Russell, Keegan Murray, Terry Rozier, Markelle Fultz, Cam Whitmore, Aaron Gordon, Cody Williams on the emergent. There's a Stephen Castle. And Melvin Ajinka. Oof. Oof. Last pack. Well, based on this, I don't think I would buy the Prizm with my $40. Yeah, I don't think that's the way to go. It's gonna be the Selector, the Revo, I'm pretty sure, unless something amazing comes out of this last pack. Jalen Williams, Jeremy Sochan, Russell Westbrook, Miles Turner, Robert Williams, Paulo Banchero, Jaren Jackson, Silver Dominance Lillard, Terrence Shannon, Bronny James. Oof. Yeah, I don't think the Prizm is the way to go. We definitely have the biggest stack of base of Prizm and the smallest hit stack. Yeah, all right, let's go over the Revo. I think I like the Revo the best. And a chance at a Kaboom. Victor Wembanyama Vortex, Stephen Castle base, Giannis on the swirl, Pele Larson on the swirl, Victor Wembanyama Hardwood Legacy, Terrence Shannon on the swirl, Donovan Mitchell on the swirl, Stargazing Ant-Man, Jalen Wells on the swirl, Nikola Jokic. From the select, Neon Icons Jokic, Devin Carter Silver, Hook Porty on the red, Reed Shepard Certified, Stephen Castle on the Premier level, LeBron James, Victor Wembanyama, Jalen Suggs on the green, white, and purple, Bub Carrington red, Khalil Ware red, Stefan Castle on the concourse level, and Isaiah Collier on the red. So, yeah, I would say either go with the Selector, the Revo, the Prizm, Bronny base, Stefan Castle base, Ron Holland, Instant Impact, Silver Cunningham, red Jalen Tyson. 5 cards. I don't think Prizm is the way to go. I mean, unless you're going, for that case hit hunt, and then, but I still think Revo's the better buy. The cards look better. They're sharper. You have a much bigger hit stack. If anything, I'd go with the Revo route and go Kaboom hunting. Anyway, thanks for joining me, guys. I appreciate it, y'all. Basketball is right around the corner. I think it tips off like in 2 weeks. Tell me who your team is down below and how you think they're going to do this year. I'm a Warriors fan. We're getting kind of old. That's the best way to describe it. And we have a disgruntled employee in Kuminga. So this year might be a little rough. I know we have Jimmy Butler, but he's not young either. He's also old. So, yeah, I think the Warriors need to transition, and I don't think we're really prepared for that. So this might be like our first kind of rough year, and everyone will figure out that we're not quite as good as we think. Anyway, I appreciate you guys. You guys all have a great night, and I'll see you next time.